Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rafael Leao is onto it in a flash. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Gabriel. Kamada. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aim forwards. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Dijk does really well to win the ball there. No lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the counter is on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, what a ball! Bellingham. Mbappe. Bellingham. And it's Dembele. Bellingham powering forward here. That could have... Oh, Verde! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nice control. Yamal does well to get it back. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rudiger. Ball played for Dembele.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Looks to the other side. And it's Dembele. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
"15 minutes till half-time. Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. He's got to be in here! Rice. And now the breakaway. Kovacic. Oh, sweet feet. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Bellingham. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Rice. And they can counter here. Just eases him off the ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Nuno Mendes. Can he get onto this? Valverde. Traumeri. Some really good ball movement. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found the way through. Rafael Leao! Valverde. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action.
And
it is 0-0 here at half-time.
From today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Substitution for Germany.
Here we go again then.
15, Ukraine.
So first half brought no goals.
Field is number 9, Rodrigo. Substitution in progress.
Germany do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Yamal. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's neat. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Kovacic. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. And it's Rudiger. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. He's onside. He's had a shot. Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. And here's Dembele. Alexander-Arnold. And the finish! Well, they can break here. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. No, it's not getting there. Oh, there's a probing ball. A slightly better ball would have led to Mbappe! Straight at the keeper.
Mbappe really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Kamada. Always onto this. Now there's a fine ball. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution for Germany, number 18.
So, time for changes
Dembele.
on both sides, actually.
Number 6, Bellingham. Number 4, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field, number 5, Nico Williams. Number 42, Musiala. Number 17, De Bruyne.
Nico Williams.
Substitution.
Germany still have the cards to affect this game. And Guardiola, gently done. Now it's Mbappe. Musiala! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pedri. So what can they make of this? That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri. There he goes, motoring forward. Hits one! And he hits the net! And that could well be the winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Chouameni with Rudiger. He's gone forward.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Not the most accurate pass. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's cut it out. He's shifting through the gears here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rodrigo. And the ball's a good one here.
Added time.
Mbappe, chance here to counter. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested
Volunteers for each
interest.
block, please report to the staff room
After all of that,
immediately.
Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's intervened well there. Driving on and making good progress. This is promising. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a little off target. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Kovacic. Kovacic running with the ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Ødegaard. That looks a good ball through. The pass has gone astray. And here's Kovacic. Played out to the right. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Diaz. Diaz charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rodrigo! Goal! Germany!
Valverde very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mendes goes on a run down the left wing. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And the counter is on. Ball is over the line. Chooses to go cross-field. Looking for the run. Back into the middle. Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Decent hit! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bellingham. Hits one! That's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Van Dijk.
Germany couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Tchouameni, Valverde, and that's gone loose. And it's Kovacic. Valverde. Well read, and the danger is averted. But that has not gone well.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Kovacic. No way through there. Valverde has been caught there, it's a foul. He is just caressing the ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kovacic. Mbappe. Kovacic in acres of space out wide. Yamal!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham looking to get on the end of this. He's had a hit! Nuno Mendes. Rice. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Germany just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Germany sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Diaz. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. And he's found a way past. Valverde! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rice. Pedri. Rice. Now Odegaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he put it away? The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Out of play for a throw. Odegaard. Rice. Now it's Pedri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Valverde. Rodrigo. Oh, important interception. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
71,898.
Valverde, can he get it through? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, super ball! Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mendes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rice. Yilmaz. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. Now Ødegaard. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution for Germany, number 21.
Germany still have the cards to affect this game.
Bellingham.
Kamada, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nico Williams, number 42.
Works it forward.
Musiala.
Now it's Keen.
Number
Picked out
47.
brilliantly.
Phil
Oh, that's
Foden.
wonderful alertness.
Substitutions taking place.
And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Rodrigo! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Germany certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Keane. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Musiala. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Musiala. That's good play. Rodrigo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Somewhat off target. Germany clearly now in lead preservation mode. And here's Foden. Rodrigo fires it in. Great chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
A case now of complete control.
There will be 1 minute
So
added
just
time.
1 extra minute for stoppages. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Rafael Leao. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Yamal does well to get it back. No, he refuses to take the bait. Interesting ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rodrigo, and the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, and he's through them. Oh, Mbappe! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played back in, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rafael Leao. Germany have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rudiger. Vardiol. Dembele.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Bellingham. Chouameni. Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far. Chance to shoot now. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Yamal. That's a little off target. Out to the left it goes. Chouameni. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, super ball. Dembele. Good running, strong and purposeful. Half an hour played now.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vardiol. Yamal. It's a good run down the right. He's found the way through. Cleared without complication. And he's only too happy to take that back. Chance! Germany heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Valverde. That is lovely. Now the finish! No way through there. Shifted upfield. Kamada.
Germany have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Germany with the corner. They're first. Dembele with the short one. And here's Dembele. He's had a hit!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yamal. To Rice. Oh, good read.
That was...
And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Germany just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Germany ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he spark a counter here? Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. So what can they make of this? Yamal looking to run onto it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Germany, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Kamada.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Dembele. Oh, important interception.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Yamal. Oh, they could break here. Foden. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Some really good ball movement.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham! Rice.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Rafael Leao, succumbs to the pressure. Rudiger getting this one clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. Foden. Tchouaméni. It's Bellingham. No, he's not getting past him there. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Germany! And Germany are in front. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Rafael Leao deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Chouameni. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Rodrigo! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Dembele plays it short, and here's Dembele. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's gone for a throw-in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Kamada. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Gabriel.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Such good technique.
Kamada. Rice. And it's half-time here. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Germany lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. We're already back up and running after half-time. Germany carrying a 1-goal lead. Rodrigo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Pedri. And here's Deulofeu. Kamada. Rice. Passes short and sharp. That's tidy. Pedri! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And very quickly.